lights go down, the dice are cast. Every truth is never past. Names are written, oaths are bound. Once you hear it, you are found. Lean in close, don't ask why. Stories live and stories die. Whisper low, the veil is thin, the game begins, so breathe it in. What we hide, what we choose, feeds the fire.
Okay, we should be able to hear me now. Everyone hear me? Perfect. Well, if you can hear me, that's all that we care about. Because we all know that Monty is the important one, right? That's he is our designated demographic. So one more camera to fix. We are going to be a player short. Unfortunately, today, Astrid will not be joining us, but she has let me know what she wanted to get accomplished, so we will be able to still do all of the things. Right?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yeah. It's a shame Astrid isn't here to guard that sword.
Hey, you all leave that sword alone. Otherwise, Ella will have your guys' ass.
What?
You heard me. So, did everybody have a good week?
Dude,
Yeah, it could have been better.
I worked a lot.
I did the opposite of that.
All I did was work. I got a new kitten today, though.
Nice.
Ooh, new kittens are fun.
Mine keeps kicking.
Thanks to Zach.
You're
So,
welcome.
so thanks to Zach and his cat's name, we named the new kitten Mr. Rengoku.
I like it. We like it. Very nice.
The legend.
Right. That's right. So, I think I have everything all set up and squared away and everything like that. Does anybody have any pressing business that they want to discuss that happened over the past couple of weeks? Because it's been a minute since we've been at the table.
No.
Not that I know of.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a birthday.
You did have a
Yeah.
birthday?
Jamie did have a birthday.
That's right.
You got old.
Birthday.
You got all.
Now,
Yeah, she's not old.
in true
Yeah.
D&D fashion, birthdays always are worth celebrating. Unfortunately, I can't buy you a set of dice because you make the best dice around. But I can give you your choice. You can either roll on the magic table, or you can have a natural 20.
I'll roll on the magic table.
Okay. We will start with that one first, because we've met a couple of goals over the past little bit.
Oh my.
That's exciting.
Right? All right. We will start with Jamie for her birthday roll.
Okay. 19.
19. Okay, I need you to pick three numbers between 61 and 70.
69.
Why not, right?
Do you want all three of them right now?
Well, let's do it one at a time so I don't get confused.
Okay.
So the first and foremost is, sorry, I had to move things around a little bit. You will get a spell scroll of Dimension Door.
Ooh. Okay. 6, 7.
Fucking hell.
All right, this one you will
You're
have
welcome.
this one you will have to write down
No
because
cap.
with this group there is no telling when things are going to happen. You guys love your RP. I love the RP. Sometimes sessions take a little bit longer, and getting into combat takes a little while. But you will have one combat, the very next combat that you guys get into, where Ella will deal double damage for all of her damage output.
Solid.
I feel like I have that.
Quadruple
stack?
damage.
Yeah, just quad it.
No,
Squat.
I'll look for it. I'll
it-
look for it.
it doesn't stack. It just means that she would get it for the next 2 combats.
Oh, okay.
Hell
The
yeah.
Eldritch Blast being 50 damage would be wild.
Let her stack
so
it.
I will
Stop being a
deal
chicken
all
shit.
damage. I'll deal double damage for all damage output on my first hit or the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shit. Ella's about to be a spell slinger today.
Okay, I will highlight that and make it bold and underlined in italics. Okay. Okay, the last one we're gonna go with 63.
Okay. Do me a favor and roll a D100.
Okay. 90.
90. Wrong one. There we go. Fantastic. Ella will get a piece of forbidden knowledge in her mind. Would this be something that she would like to share with the class, or would she like to keep it?
Depends on what it is.
How about I do this? How about I send it to you as a DM, and then
Okay.
you can decide from there.
Okay.
It'd be weird if you sent it as a player. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
But then
All right. Now, we have met 2 goals since the last time that you all played. So you each will get to roll the D100 on the magic table twice. Who would like to go first?
I will. Since nobody else is doing it.
Okay.
I just picked up my dice. Oh no.
Same, I had to get my
Okay.
dice.
So do I roll them both or do I roll one and then roll another?
We'll roll 1, and then we'll make our way around the table, and we'll go around twice.
Making my
Okay.
way around the table, rolling dice for some magic. Sorry.
That needs to be a song. You need to record
Yes.
that, and I expect it next week.
Damn.
Get yourself into trouble there, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a 33.
33. Okay. So Perrin's kind of meek, and she's timid and not really all that strong or wise or anything like that, right?
Jeez, break a girl down.
Well, she was, as you now get a +2 to all of your stats to a max of 25.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's a good one. I accept.
Who would like to go next?
I'll do it.
All right, let's see what Lucian gets.
All right. Wait, didn't we? 63. Did we just have that?
You did indeed. I need you to roll a D100, please.
Re-roll, right?
Nope, you will get the same thing. It is a different, depending on what you roll, it'll probably be a different thing.
Oh,
So
5.
5, like 005.
005.
Okay. Let's see what Lucian gets to learn. Oh, that's not the one I want. All right, you will get the secret that you learned from this campaign in your DMs. You can choose to share it with the class, or you can keep it to yourself.
Oh boy. All right.
Who would like to go next?
I can.
All right, let's see what Vex gets.
We got 47.
47, yeah? Get your 47, yeah?
47.
This will work out really well, I think, for Vex as a sorcerer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will get the epic boon of spell recall.
Whoa.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right, Ella or Fizzlebang, who wants to go?
You can go.
All right. Let's fucking get it. 43.
43. As if Fizzlebang needed any more of an ego, he will get the potion of heroism.
I thought he was gonna say heroin.
Hey, you know?
They are pretty close to the same thing, don't you think? All right.
Okay. Okay.
Ella, you would be last for this round.
All right. 89.
Ella will get the potion of invulnerability.
Hell yeah.
All right. Do we want to go with the same order, or do we want to change it up?
Same order. Keep
Okay.
it easy.
All right. In that case, Perrin, you're first.
Keep going. $21.
21.
21.
Okay. You will gain Vecna's favor. For the entire session, you will have advantage on all of your attacks. Enemies will have disadvantage against you. And if you had a spell, you would gain an extra to your highest spell slot. So you would, if you had like 5th level spells, you would have an extra 5th level spell. But you have advantage on all your attack rolls as well as your ability checks and saving throws. And enemies will have disadvantage against you.
So my question is if we do not get out of here today because we are such a heavy roleplay group, do I carry that until we have a battle?
Because it counts for all ability checks and saving throws, we will see what happens today and we'll make a decision before we get off stream. But I will require all of my viewers to remind me because I'm old and I'm not going to remember this 5 minutes from now.
Same.
Fair.
Next, we have Lucian.
Boy, let's see. 58.
Okay. You get the Codex of Stolen Truths. At any point in time today, you will be able to ask your patron, your deity, a question in which they must be honest and not cryptic. I don't think that could have happened to a nicer guy.
Okay, I gotta think of a good one. Oh man, all right. All right.
Vex.
Who?
All right. Honestly, if you guys were rolling for divine intervention today, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Could it be?
Vex will get a spell scroll of Wall of Force.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is a spell that I am looking for a character that I play, because I just realized, due to this game, that spell can be used to not only trap people, but it protects anybody inside from like poisonous gases and things like that. Fizzlebang, you
That's
are
good
up,
to know.
right?
That's sick.
Let's go.
I'm very hyped for Wall of Force. I really like that spell.
77.
7/7.
You were just talking to me about this item earlier.
Uh-oh.
And talking about how certain spells aren't necessary or don't need like wands and scrolls because they're reactionary spells, and you would rather have different things, right?
Yeah.
So somehow you end up predicting the future and get the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Yeah. What level of magic missiles are we casting today, boy?
Ella, you will be last.
61.
Okay. You will gain the Ring of Warmth.
Okay.
Think with how Ella plays that's a very appropriate item for her. All right. Now that we have all of the magic items out of the way, we have wished the birthday girl a happy birthday. We want to get into some D&D, right? Like, we've all been looking forward to this.
Yes.
Okay. I hope
I
I'm not the
have
only
still
one
one
that's been
question.
looking for- Yes.
What level of magic missile is this at?
It's always at, I think Magic Missile's a first level spell, and then you can upcast it with extra charges.
Oh, word? I did not know that's how that worked. How many charges I got?
It should be fully charged.
Okay.
So, we're all here to play some D&D. We're all here to roll some dice and play make-believe with friends because, well, quite frankly, life just needs an escape sometimes. But before we can escape into the world
Absolutely.
that we want to get into, we need a recap of what happened the last time. Does anybody have notes or remember what happened the last time?
You told me I didn't have to
But-
take notes because you were going to give me a thing that helped and you didn't.
I mean, dude.
I do have notes.
All right. I was like, do you want my point of view? What the fuck happened? Because
Who's going? Am I going? Are you going?
I mean, I don't care either way.
I think we should have Fizzlebang go because I think it's been a while since he's actually done a recap.
Ah, fucking shit. Oh man, oh shit. Well, hello everybody. How have you been? And thank you to tonight's show hosted by Fizzlebang. What happened on last night on last season on Vecna? So we were at a dinner table, right? And actually, shit. Yeah, no, that is where we left off. Was the dinner table? Yep. So yeah, like we were at the dinner table, and I was handing Perrin her brand new shiny toy, and then everyone was like, "What was going on with the drink?" And I was like, "I don't see shit. What you talking about?" And then suddenly this portal opened up and sucked us all in, and shit, I got to see Marty again. Mordenkainen, by the way, if you don't know. And then I got to see Tasha. Well, you know, I call her Tashi Takis. And some other maids that I have no idea what her name is. I ain't never met her before, but she look cool. And you know, they telling us like, well, you know, Vecna's out here trying to be a fucking god and shit and like rewrite the Pantheon. And then Morty's all like, oh shit, if it was me, I'd do the same thing, but better. And I'm like, shit, word? And then Vexy is over here like, hey, I want to collect all the 7 Dragon Balls so I can turn into a big ass dragon too. And then whip Vecna's ass. And I was like, shit, can I strap a cannon? Cause bitches love cannons. And you know, we kind of like each individual went off to our own ways, and I got to talking to Morty and chilling, and Ella and Astrid went over there and talked to Tashi Takis. I don't know what they were talking about, but you know, we'll find out in a few. And that's what you missed on Vecna.
Okay. Very well done. I love his whole attitude, how it comes through on there and everything. So you guys have decided that the best course of action is to do all of the things.
Much.
To not only go after the Rod of Law and try to reassemble that, but to go after the orbs, of Dragonkind. You guys were going to take a long rest, but before you did that, you guys each had your own group talks with one of the 3 mages. That is where we currently are, except that the only thing that Fizzlebang doesn't know is that Lucian and Perrin had found out that the sword itself doesn't work the way a typical cursed weapon or magical weapon does, because you don't attune to the sword, it attunes to you, and as such is able to summon the bearer like a pact weapon. From there, I will let you guys have the con.
Well, I know I was definitely waiting till Ella and Astrid get through talking to Tasha, and I was going to go talk to Tasha.
I have a few questions for Illustrial based on what she just said. So basically, what you're saying, I'm the sword's weapon. It's using me. It can summon me. Does that mean it can? Do we have to be on the same plane? Does it summon me across planes? That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm sorry. That's a lot to process right now.
Does your sword that you summon require you to be on the same plane of existence?
I don't really know.
Well, you just pluck it
It's just
out
kind of
of thin air and you
I
don't
just-
know where it comes from.
yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that my patron's sending it to me, and if he's not on the same plane of existence as me, then
Then you're able to summon it from somewhere else, correct?
yeah.
Which means regardless of where you are, if the sword feels that it is in danger, or needs you for any reason, it is able to get you to it.
So that's gonna be a big problem, because it's not on the same plane as us right now. It hasn't, summoned me away yet, but I mean, if it does, I guess I'll just be stuck with it. Huh. This really changes things, and not in a good way.
I often find that with cursed items, nothing is ever in a good way.
I'm finding that out myself. I may have asked you already, but what can I do? What can we do? You're saying that there's a curse on Perrin now too, with this scar on her chest from when I struck her with the sword, and what can we do to shed this weight from us, to take the yoke of this curse off our shoulders?
In order for me to understand that, I would have to examine the sword itself. Some items, when it comes to being cursed, you're able to just cast a simple spell and the curse be broken, or at least you're able to put the item down and no longer bear its curse. Some items, some artifacts, it's much more complicated than that. Sometimes there's a ritual that has to be undergone, or a path that you must follow to be able to break the curse or destroy the item entirely.
I was told that he has to break his will, and that would break the curse, and he would become a paladin.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds kind of cool.
It can't be that bad if it can take him to something like that, could it?
The item can't be that bad?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I mean, it's bad, but it can lead to good.
It would depend
Somehow?
on what the path is that he has to follow. For example, you may be able to break the item's will and become a paladin, but what if you become a paladin for a much darker oath? What if the oath that you must follow is one to overthrow a kingdom? Or
Like Vecna?
Vecna doesn't really own a kingdom. He's owns a domain. He owns a section of magic. Or because you guys say that the sword made him stab you, what if his oath is that he must always be lonely and he has to kill all of his friends? Becoming a paladin, although it seems righteous, does not always mean that you are righteous.
All the paladins I know are.
You've never met a paladin from the 9 layers of hell.
They have those.
Tiamat has many champions.
Is that what Cass is?
A champion of Tiamat. Cass was a...
Or hell?
Cass himself was a paladin. He swore an oath directly to Vecna. He is slaughtered.
Perrin is gonna watch Lucian.
He has slaughtered thousands in Vecna's name.
I'm gonna kind of look at Perrin and just kind of make eye contact because I think we both want to say something to Illustrial, but I'm not sure if she's waiting for me to say it or if she wants to say it.
I'll just nod my head.
Okay. Because I feel like I can trust you. I'm gonna be forthwith about this. You said you would like to inspect the sword. I can't do that. Physically, I don't have the ability to give it to you. But we do know this sword was Cass's sword. He's one of the voices I think I'm hearing. If that changes anything. I don't want to become the same sort of paladin or same champion that he was.
Then you have a choice.
Even if I do break its will, what if...
What if what?
Oh, just... If I break the will of the sword and become a paladin, if I end up becoming just like him. Insatiable killer.
What if you have the power to defeat Vecna? What if you have the power to overcome the will of the sword? What if you have the power to destroy your friends? What if you have the power to save the world or end it? Just because you have the ability doesn't mean you make the choice.
If I don't get to make the choice, then I don't want the ability.
Unfortunately, that's not up to you. Many of us are granted great abilities, Many of us choose to gain more just for the sheer ability to have more power. It's not whether you have it or you don't, it's what you choose to do with it. For example, if the oath of the sword forces you to decide that you have to kill your friends, why not make friends with Vecna? You still keep your oath. Correct?
He would never do that.
But I'm not going to abandon the people that I care about.
Hmm.
There's got to be a way. We can we have options to defeat Vecna, where that sword doesn't need to be involved. Cass's power, whatever's contained in it, doesn't need to be involved. We can get the orbs. We can get the rod of law. We can use those against Vecna.
Then you destroy the
It's the only
sword.
option. Okay, now we're talking.
If you don't want the power, you are afraid of what it's going to do to you. As you said, you have options. It still requires us to study it. It still requires us to figure out what it is and how we can destroy it.
No, there's no way that you can just break the curse or anything so he can keep the sword because he really liked it.
No, it's okay, Baron. I don't need to keep it. I have a perfectly good sword already provided by my patron. It's fine. It's fine. I do appreciate you, wanting to let me keep it. I don't think I'd want to hold on to it anyway.
Maybe we can make you one that looks kind of like it.
We could talk to Fizzlebang about it.
There are
Maybe we'll whip something up in the workshop.
many fake swords of Cass out there.
Couldn't I have got one of those? Jeez. That would have made this so much easier.
Yeah, lackey.
Terribly sorry? Not sorry at all?
Wouldn't be any fun if it was fake. All right, so we destroy it then.
If
Still,
that's-
either way, I can't get it to you. I can't summon it from what you're saying. It has to summon me, and it's not on this plane of existence. And there's only one way to get to it. And good luck with that, because I don't think the consortium of my comrades is going to want to voluntarily disclose its location and give it to you.
we have much trust to be gained. I would expect nothing less if they weren't wary of who we
I
are.
appreciate your understanding. I'm comfortable telling you some of this information. I haven't got really the best feeling from your companions, although they do seem on the level. I would like to,
Keep this a secret between
maybe,
you
That
and
level
me.
is grumpy.
well, thank you. Your confidentiality is much appreciated.
As long as you understand what that means, absolutely.
That means you don't tell anybody.
That means you give
Feel like-
power to the Whispered One.
I knew it. I knew you were going to
Oh.
go there.
He holds power over secrets, and the more
Yeah,
secrets
right.
that you have, the more power he has over you.
Yeah,
As a-
secrets. He loves his secrets. Okay, okay. I mean, this one's a small one. No, this is a pretty big secret, huh? This is a pretty big secret. Okay. What do you think's gonna happen if we tell Tasha over there about this? She seems like she enjoys nefarious things a little too much. I don't know if I want to tell her about this right
Because
now.
she's grumpy?
Tasha would be the
Because she's
kind.
grumpy.
Tasha would be the kind
No,
to
do go on,
encourage you
Tasha.
to use it. She'd encourage you to understand
I
its
got.
power, to be able to wield it safely. Make no mistake, Tasha is very chaotic. But that doesn't mean she's stupid.
Oh no, I have no doubts of her capability and intelligence. I just was worried she might want the power to be wielded in some sort of nefarious way, but safely. Use it safely, as in I don't feel like there is a safe way around my friends, my companions to use this thing.
Well, perhaps she could help you out with that. But over time, you will learn to trust her just as I have. You will learn to respect her just as Mordekainen has. You will find her a formidable force, but one that is here to help.
I saw the display of hysterics that you put Millhouse in earlier, and I definitely don't want to be on her bad side. But if you trust her, then uh, I'll come around. I think I just need to get to know her better. Thank you for everything. This has been incredibly helpful.
But of course, if you have any other questions, please, you are welcome to talk to any of us at any point in time. We'll be as honest and forthright with you as you can. Just understand you may not always like the answer.
Again, one of those lessons I'm learning very quickly as more comes to light about this whole situation. And I was kind of looked at Perrin to see if there's anything on her mind that she wants to maybe ask before go to whoever else needs.
You said you'd always be honest.
Of course.
Everybody will talk about like the rod pieces and stuff and the books that Ella likes to read, and they all start laughing. And I don't understand why. And they tell me that I'll understand someday. But I don't understand.
Just kind of looking at her like, they're just looking at Celestial, like kind of like giving her like a, you don't have to get too detailed kind of a look.
Has nobody explained this to you yet?
No, I have no idea why rods are funny.
Rods are a
This is just
euphemism.
kind
Or
of like,
why books or why books with steam. I've never seen a book steam.
Rods are a euphemism for male genitalia. So when people are talking about it in that manner and they are giggling and laughing like schoolgirls, it's because they're thinking of a man without his pants on, and that's quite a funny sight.
You know, I once saw Fizzlebang in his underwear, and it was kind of funny.
You're starting to understand now. As far as the
Okay,
steamy
thank you.
books go, I feel that that is a conversation for another time.
You
More
have one that you can show me?
books that are steamy?
Yeah,
I am quite certain that Tasha has
the
several.
next time, since you said we can't talk about it.
I am quite
Okay.
Tasha has several. We will be happy to give you one. Although I do recommend you read it in a room where no one else is around.
Because of the steam?
Because of the steam.
Oh shit!
Thank you. I'd like to point out that I remembered what I was going to ask her.
Very, very proud of you.
Excellent.
Ella, is there anything that you would like to talk to Tasha about?
Well, um, is this where like Astrid would have pulled me aside to ask if
Yeah.
she thinks we should tell her about the sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's only
Um,
if you agree with that idea. So
yeah, I'll kind of step aside with her and because we had kind of wrapped up the conversation with Tasha. So I'll step aside with her and like pretend to like look at books or something. Um and just like, Astrid, I think that I don't really think it's a good idea to take that sword out, but if you really feel like we have to, I suppose it's okay. We just need Lucian to not be here.
well, we have to go to the Rod piece in the Underdark. What if you and I were the last ones to there and I pull it out but just before we left?
It's not a bad idea. I don't hate it. We're not leaving it here, right? It's like a quick like show and tell, like, here it is. And then we put it away.
If you feel that's for the best course, then yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, if
Well, how do we know that they can resist the temptation of the sword?
I don't know much of anything about it, and that's kind of what worries me.
I mean, I just think that if we leave it here, we're just going to have another Perrin murderer on our hands.
So we don't leave it here then. Maybe it's best if we don't show them right now.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Vex, is there anything that you would like to speak with Mordekainen about?
So I think we talked pretty well about the blue orb, and so his intentions is I have to get the rest first. So, at that rate, I don't have much. He didn't know where the white one was, so I need to pry about that one. What's sorry?
Yeah, I say he doesn't have an idea where the white one is at currently.
Yeah, so I think I'll spend the rest of my time, since the last level got me the Mystic Conflux feat. I will attune to the Pearl of Power.
Okay.
So 4th attunement slot.
Perfect. Fizzlebang, you said you wanted to have a conversation with Tasha?
Yeah. After Ella and Astrid left.
They're currently reading all of the steamy books.
Oh,
Hey, Tashi Takis, how you doing?
The name would be Tasha.
Come on, don't be like that. You hit me with a spell. I kind of said fuck you to your spell. I feel like we know each other very intimately at this point.
What do you want, small man?
Okay. You got some hell dust on you?
Some what dust?
You come on. You can't tell me you ain't fuck a demon and never snort some hell dust off that motherfucker. Mhm.
No, I don't have hell dust.
And I thought you liked to party.
I'm going to assume you have a point to all of this.
I mean, I came over here just to make a little conversation, but also, so what you know about the sword that you were asking about? I mean, I know you say you got to study it and whatnot, but like, I kind of feel you got some hunches about what it could be.
Unfortunately, without seeing it, I don't know what it is. There are many great magical swords out in the world. There are more in the material or in the multiverse. That doesn't mean I know all of them. And unfortunately, just because you have a magical sword, speaking of it to me doesn't tell me what it looks like, what the name of it is, where it came from, what it can actually do. Without any of
Well,
this information, how am I supposed to know what it is?
I mean, it wasn't a tomb of like this crypt of Vecna and shit, but like, I don't know if that like narrows it down.
You do realize that the tombs that you are speaking of, the crypt, the mausoleum itself wasn't always a tomb of Vecna, correct?
I mean, I never really researched too much into it. I was there to kick some ass.
You are much like me, small man. You go in to fight and ask questions later. I like your style.
Gotta ask question during the ass whooping, but usually fuck the answers, right?
That's absolutely. You go in and you take care of the situation that needs to be taken care of. You find out and do the research afterwards.
I mean, that's usually the best way.
Can I get Fizzlebang to roll me a D100, please?
13.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. Good 3.
A 3?
Yeah, it's a 3.
Okay. As you are sitting there and talking to her, you start to get this bubbling happening inside of your stomach. And as you do, and you are sitting there and talking about, oh, roll it again. Someone's going to give you advantage on this roll.
18.
18. Okay. So, anyway, as I was sitting there and saying, you start getting this bubbling in your gut, and you're sitting there, and you're talking to Tasha, and you're trying to, talk about how you're the man and you go in and take care of business. You ask questions later. You do all of the things that happen, right? And you rip ass right in front of her. And it kind of like pushes you a little bit. You feel like this probably should have done some damage, but with your sheer gnome-like strength, you can avoid the damage.
And you know what? I look her dead in the eyes. Like, yeah, that just happened.
She'll
You know, I
smile.
gotta really talk about my butler. About the food I ate earlier.
She'll just look at you and grin, and it's all right. I'll tell you some of my stories later. It's not the most embarrassing time that somebody has farted in front of me.
Ain't better out than in, you know what I'm saying?
You know that expression only talks about when you are belching, correct? You don't taste your own farts. If you do taste your own farts, that is a very bad sign.
That may be true. But, again, you know, it's all gas technically. It just depends on where it's coming out when you really want to break it down, you know, on a scientific level.
Touche, touche. Now, unfortunately, like I was saying, your friends have not told me about the sword as far as the description of it. If you were able to...
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give her the description of the blade from when I saw it and from when I touched it.
Okay.
Because, granted, it was a long time ago and Monty can't fully remember what the fuck it was.
It was about the same amount of time for Fizzlebang, because your D100 days was 97.
Well, fair. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the DM, you know, because from what I remember personally, at least Monty, you know, was that it was it was a longsword. It was black,
I
like
will
an
have-
obsidian black, if I remember correctly.
I will have you roll a history check with a DC of 12 to see how much you can actually remember. And while you're trying to remember, I'm going to have Perry roll a D100.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
that because she finally figured out what rods were so funny?
You got to ask Fluffy.
Dang it, Fluffy. 52. No, I ain't mad. Can't ever be mad at Fluffy.
Not that it will matter too awful much because of how Perrin is, but she will gain advantage on deception checks for the next 24 in-game hours.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
With the 18, you will know that it was a black obsidian greatsword.
Great sword. Okay.
That the pommel of its the handle of it was had like gold and silver inlay on there, that the guard kind of came out and wrapped up into a couple of points, and they had hollow areas on there that look like something could be inserted into it.
So basically, it kind of looked like it wasn't fully completed.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. You know,
That is
badass.
very useful. I will go through some notes of mine that I have, and I will see what I can find for you. Thank you, little no.
Are you most welcome, Tashi Takis?
The name, like I had said, is Tasha. If that is entirely too difficult for you, I am told that one day I will go by Zybilna.
Mm. So, like, do you know when that day will come? Like, what you got to do to get that name? Like,
Well, there's quite a bit that I have to do. First, I have to go through and make consort with several demons in the in the 9 layers of hell. Then there's this whole kidnapping situation and some place called Prismir. I'm not entirely certain yet, but it will come.
yeah, sounds like a hell of an adventure to me.
Life is always an adventure.
That's true. That's true. Especially
I thought it
dying
was a
and being
box of
resurrected.
chocolates.
Now, off to bed with you and your friends, as me and my friends have much preparation to do to send you into the Underdark.
Can you send me back to Neverwinter first? Like, is that possible? Kind of would like to pick up some things before going into bullshit.
I don't have the ability to control the portals in this place. You would have to ask Illustrial.
Could you do me a favor and ask her for me while I go slumber?
What's the matter, small one? You afraid that she'd eat you alive?
I mean, I'm already talking to the person that might eat me alive. Wink. And all I did was laugh at it.
Mm. To be fair, I'm not the one you have to be worried about. Illustrial is going to inherit the weave, you know.
Ooh. I mean, I think it's good that I don't talk to her about that. Let's just say I've had an encounter with the weed before in an experiment that went kind of wrong. Uh,
I look forward to the story. I will be happy to ask her. As for now, off to bed.
Okay. Actually, yeah. You know what? Actually, the house just gotta go wait for Ella.
Is there
So
anything that...
at this,
Go right ahead, please.
I was gonna say, is Astrid over near where we were just at? I'm assuming somewhere over in that area.
Yeah, she's lined up on the bookshelf right there.
All right, I'm going to kind of walk over to where in the area where her and Ella are, and I'm not sure at this point if they're still like together. But I'm just gonna say, Astrid, I'd like to have a word with you, if you have a moment to spare. And basically, what I wanted to ask Astrid was, I wanted to tell her that Illustrial has some ideas about the sword, but she'd like to inspect it with Tasha and Mordenkainen and see if there's any potential way to destroy it or what the best case scenario on what's to be done with it should be, and then also inform her um, that much like I could summon my pact weapon from beyond our realm, the sword can summon me to wherever it is. I am, in effect, its pact weapon, and it could, if it so wills it, could summon me into wherever she put it, and then that creates a whole new problem if that were to happen, and kind of get see if she would be willing to um, turn it over to them before we leave for the Underdark.
You know, Lucian, Tasha asked me to see it too, but I think the way that she was asking made it to where Ella didn't really trust leaving the sword with them. What happens if they sit there and take it and, like, we don't know hardly anything about it? What if they touch it and it chooses one of them, and then we come back here and they decide that they want to attack all of us?
I understand where you're coming from, but it attuned me to it if what Illustrial is saying is true. And based on the way she was acting and what we've learned in the short time we've been here, I believe she was being honest with me.
But what of the other two?
It could pull me. They're both very powerful. We've clearly seen that. But I think we all have the same end game. I don't know what Mordenkainen wants. He wants to be a god. Tasha seems a bit out there, but I don't think she would like to see Vecna destroy everything. I don't think she wants any of his plans to come anywhere near fruition. And again, if what she said is true, whether you leave it stashed away in your pocket dimension or we leave it here with them to inspect and come up with a way to destroy it or break the curse, break the will of it, or find a way for it to be used safely or unbound from me, it could summon me back here. If I'm attuned, if it's attuned me to itself, it can just summon me wherever it wants, whether it's here, your pocket dimension, wherever it's at, it can just pull me into it if what she's saying is true. And the more knowledge we have and the less secrets are being kept, I think that's all the better for this whole situation entirely.
As you are talking to Astrid about this, you will start hearing in your voice or in your head the voice of the sword telling you, do not worry. I'm here to help you destroy Vecna. I've done it once. You do not need to fear me. Do not destroy me. I can and will help you. And Astrid will look at you in the eyes. What if, just what if, we go into the Underdark, where the mages aren't around, and we discuss this with the group? And if they agree, then when we come back, I will pull it out and they can study it then. But I think that they have a right to have a say in it as well.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This isn't something that you and I alone could decide. Um, do we know that we're coming back here?
Well, they were saying that we have to bring the rod piece back so they can figure out where the other pieces are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, then I guess that plan that plan makes sense. I'm fine with that. I do hope the rest of the group wants to at least consider that as an option.
I think that they all
But
want to
until
have
we have that discussion,
I think they all want a solution to it. I think that they are all looking to be able to help you as much as possible.
I just want the solution that puts the rest of you in the least amount of danger. And I really think that these three can help us with that.
We're here to save the multiverse. I don't think that there's getting us out of danger or at least amount of danger. I think we are in the most amount of danger we can possibly be. We succeed or we all die.
Well, you're not wrong, but the point I was making is just danger at my hands. We're all in danger from Vecna and everything that's happening, but to take me as one of those threats out of the equation would be great.
We will absolutely see what we can do for you. But we have to trust them too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks. I just wanted to
Of course.
kind of let you know
And
what's going on. So,
and if they are okay with it, I am happy to pull it out when you're not around. But forgive me for saying so.
yeah,
With your past decisions, I'm not going to pull it out with you in the same room.
completely fair. If they could summon you back first, or you could leave it here, take me out of this space, and leave it with them the next time we go after we complete our mission in the Underdark. Yeah, yeah. I don't need to be around.
I'm not entirely certain how they plan on sending us, but I was talking to Ella about that if there's a portal, I can just walk through it last.
Yeah,
That way you're not on the same
yeah.
place.
Yeah, that works for me.
Now, I think we need some rest. It sounds like we have a busy day tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And as she's walking up the stairs, she'll just kind of look at you and smile. And, by the way, did you hear how loud Fizzlebang's fart was?
Shit echoed, bruh.
I really didn't want to say anything, but with all of the, I mean, just the booze, the honey cakes, a diet like that'll really apparently just a noxious combination. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen while we're all in the same room. That's all. And definitely not when we're trying to stealth. My goodness, could you imagine if we're trying to sneak through somewhere in the Underdark and he just rips one like that?
I feel like this is canon now. Just throwing that out there.
Wild. Oh no, I'm trying to sneak, but the sound of my fucking hat. It's all learning.
I mean, I thought Fizzlebang was just a name. I didn't know it had to do with like the sound of the gas. Maybe it's a family thing too. I don't know.
They say that your surname is often what you used to do for a job. Maybe that's accurate.
I would ask, but maybe maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. Let's just hope it doesn't become a frequent thing.
Absolutely. And she will head off to bed. Is there anything that any of you guys would like to be able to accomplish before getting your long rest?
Yeah, I want to go to Illustrial. Hey, so that's not my voice. Hey, so I know how, or you know how you like pulled us here while we were in the middle of dinner, and all these fools eat dinner and all their like armor and all that, but I'm a lady and I don't do that. Can you like send me back and let me get my stuff? Or like, do you have stuff to replace my stuff? Because like, if I go out like this, I'm going to look super cute, but I'm going to get hit really hard.
I don't think that I actually much gave it thought. You are right in the fact that the journey is going to be dangerous. I think I could absolutely send you back to grab anything that you need.
Oh, that would be amazing, because I did leave a whole bunch of stuff there. Like, all my armor's there, and I left my daggers, because who eats with their daggers at the table? And
Mordekainen
it just
actually
would be
eats with his
nice
daggers.
to have all those things. Well, that's because he's crazy.
You have no idea. I've actually seen him stab a piece of meat with his dagger, and then he'll cut with the other dagger, and then he'll eat it off of his blade.
Millhouse told me about this time when he and his friends, they found him in this tower, and he was like, he made himself go crazy, and they had to uncrazy him. He was like talking to this like one version of himself and another version of himself, and he was like having whole conversations with them, and they had to go and trick him and uncrazy him.
Millhouse did that.
No, Millhouse and his friends.
Why on earth would you make yourself go crazy?
I don't know. He just told me about it. He didn't tell me why he made himself crazy.
I'm sure that there is more to the story that I'm going to have to uncover.
Probably. But yeah, I think that's kind of weird that he eats his stuff with the knife, like off the knife. It's weird.
So, do you think that your friends need anything while you're back there as well? Can you just grab all of it?
Yeah, I could get it all. I can hold it all. Well, I also have a bag of holding. I can throw it all in there and then bring it all back. And then, yeah.
Perfect. Then, while they are resting, I will be happy to open a portal for you back to where we had gotten you, and you'll be able to grab whatever it is that you need.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I really do. I was starting to wonder how I was going to get through the Underdark with like out armor and just cute dresses.
Well, I often find that when trying to avoid being hit, the best option is to not be where the punch is going to land.
You know, that's some great advice. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not a punch and it's a fireball.
Well, Counterspell does wonders.
I've heard that.
But I do understand that in the heat of battle, especially when you are trying to protect your friends, you can't watch everybody and everything. Armor and daggers are definitely a unique style for a bard. Can you bring your instrument back for me?
Sure. Why?
I find music to be quite relaxing, and somehow it ties directly into my mother.
Okay. Wait, are you asking me to give you a concert?
I am indeed.
Would love to. That sounds like a perfect plan. Okay, I'm going to go get all our things and put them all in my bag, and then I'll come back and then I'll get it all set up for you.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll follow me upstairs, I will open up a portal for you.
Thanks.
Let's see here. There's that one.
My AC is not 12 anymore.
And she'll walk you over behind the table, and there's a kind of a stone platform there. And you'll watch her as she waves her hands around. She draws a couple of symbols onto the ground, and a silver portal actually opens up. The portal will remain open until you come back through. Take as long as you need.
All right, thanks. And I'll walk through.
It does indeed take you right back into the dining room of your estate. So you are able to grab whatever it is that you need while you're there.
I'm going to get all my stuff, and then I'm going to go into everyone else's rooms and see if any of their stuff was left behind that I think they'll want.
Does anybody have anything embarrassing that she's going to find rifling through your drawers? Remember when you were teenagers and you were worried about your mom going in and cleaning your room? That's exactly what's happening here.
She's like going in and like looking through things, being like, I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Oh, she likes that. Oh, he'll probably miss that.
Okay. Is that all that you wanted to get, was just make sure you got everybody's stuff while you're there?
Yeah.
Perfect. With that being said, then, is there anything else that anybody else would like to do? Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I guess if you really want to streamline this, could I get the stuff that I wanted to get, or are we going to wait until after the rest? Because technically mine would have been asked after the rest.
You would have walked upstairs and seen the portal open.
Okay, so it was in the. Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, no. I definitely would have went through that portal, and I would have one went to my shop to get 6 potions of watchful rest. One for each of us.
Absolutely not. I will let you roll a D4 in Owlbear.
Okay.
And that is how many potions you can have of watchful rest.
Bruh, do you even have 6 potions of watchful rest on your character sheet?
No, that is why I am not letting him do it.
Oh no, I don't have it on my character sheet at all. But you know what? Why wouldn't I have it in my office? Fuck!
You may have 1 potion of watchful rest.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I had just a quick question, DM.
Yes.
That Codex of Stolen Truths, do I have to use that this session?
I would prefer you to use this session, but you are able to hold on to it if you would like to think about it. So I will never force you guys to use
Okay.
anything that you have gotten right away.
Because I have an idea, but man. All right.
Well, let's let Fizzlebang do what he was going to do, and then we will get back to that. If, like I
Okay,
said, if you do not
so-
want to, you don't have to.
Okay.
So, how many potions of necrotic resistance can I get?
If they are
Can I roll
not on,
D4 and Albert.
if they are not on your character sheet, you will have to roll on these.
That's fine. Anything that I'm asking right now is not on my character sheet because I
Yes.
have not gone to go get. These are just things after hearing the Underdark, I want to go pick up. D4 or D6?
D4.
Okay.
And I will let you have 1 more potion that is not on your character sheet. But you'll have to roll for that as well. So
Ooh. Okay. One more potion.
uh-huh.
What if it's not potions though? What if this is just a disappearance?
Bro's really trying to run with this one.
Have that.
No.
Actually, wait. Do I have dust of disappearance on my there?
I have it.
No. How many dust do you have though?
I show 1.
Yeah.
Mm. So no to me rolling for the dust of disappearance?
No, you're not going to roll for the disappearance. You would not have been able to find the Sif that you need to make that in Neverwinter.
Okay. What is it? Superior healing potion, I guess, is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bet.
You're looking for like a potion of like cloud giant strength or something.
He said superior healing. That's what we're going with.
I like where Vex is going, but hold on.
This is crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 potions of cloud drench.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry, you said a few potions of you got a few potions of superior healing. For my note that is taking right now, it is 3 potions of superior healing, 2 potions of necrotic resistance, and 1 potion of watchful rest.
Where did he did say yes to it?
All right. Anything else that anybody would like to get done? Okay. Then in that case, you guys will
Apparently
all
not.
in that case, you guys will all be able to settle down for a long rest. Morning will come around and you guys will all wake up. I'll get you into your room real quick. Where'd you go? There you are. Fizzlebank can sleep in the bathtub. Vex will sleep on
That's crazy.
That's a good spot based on those farts he was ripping. That's probably the best spot.
That's
For real.
crazy. That's wild.
Fair.
He's got a booty to clean.
Leave it on the toilet.
Think I'm not gonna take a shower before I get in bed? Like, this fucked up. No.
Do you see a shower in your room?
You're right. I'll just go over and be like, yo, Morty, hit me with that prestidigitation real quick.
All right.
I bet wizards got their trousers already enchanted, so all the waste just goes out to some random ass dimension. Like,
Did Ella grab Fizzlebang a change of underwear while she was at the house?
No. No, she did not.
She
what's the
thinks
prestidigitation for? You know?
she thinks 100% Fizzlebang is a normal guy, and we don't change our underwear besides once a 10-day.
That's crazy.
No, she just does have prestidigitation.
But you guys will all be able to accomplish a long rest. Wake up in the morning, and you guys will have the aroma of eggs and bacon and potatoes and sausage and bread wafting into your room.
I'm not gonna lie, that smells pretty good.
Not gonna lie, that sounds really good in general. Like, I want breakfast now.
Yeah.
And you guys are welcome to get up in the morning, do whatever you would like to be able to do. They do have breakfast ready for you.
Just gonna help myself to some breakfast.
Lucian, as you
I
are...
think I'll go get some breakfast too.
Lucian, as you are the first one out, the first thing that you'll notice is that, first of all, the smell is amazing. The spread along the table and on the back of the piano waiting for you guys to get whatever you would like to eat. There is more than enough for everybody. But the big elephant in the room is the black portal standing over by Illustrial. We have properly tuned our tuning fork to get you as close to the frequency of the rod that we could find. I'm not entirely certain how close you'll be when you get there. but you should be within a mile or two.
Nice.
That's excellent. And are we gonna have time to grab a bite and fuel up before we have to jump into that, or is this gonna be like, takeout?
Well, here's the downside and the upside of things. The upside is that the portal will remain open as long as we need it to. The downside is that there are 6 of you going through it. It will not close until 6 people return. So with that being said, if one of you fall, please make sure you bring it back so the portal closes.
Okay. Well, what I heard is no dying. Got that, guys? No dying.
No dying.
Bringing back.
So, like, if one of us does die, like, can we bring back like a hand or something just to kind of like register, like, oh, they made it through the portal, kind of thing? Or like, it doesn't have to be the whole body.
It doesn't register the person.
Millhouse, you think we're gonna let someone die and not bring their body back to be buried? That's fucking crazy.
I'm not saying that, Ella. I'm not saying that. It was a situation. Because, where we're going ain't necessarily gnomish friendly.
What if there's no body to bring back? Can we bring back a pet?
It will close on the 6th person coming back to this side.
I like that.
Does it count if Vex eats them?
They are in me.
There still need to be a 6th body.
I guess I could regurgitate it.
Or you could simply wait until you
We
come
can
back
always
here
make a
and then I
friend.
could barbecue it up myself and we could all enjoy it.
If it smells as good as this, I agree. You make a valid point.
Ah!
What the fuck?
I don't think I want that.
I like this group. They're fun.
Well, I tell you
Hey.
what, if they don't want to enjoy it, then more for you and me, yes?
I agree entirely.
I already made him a deal on this, so I can't talk about it.
If you eat me, I'm gonna come back and haunt you.
Is that what you said to Fizzlebang?
No.
Wait, Fizzlebang's gonna eat her too?
Well, no.
All of a sudden, I think I got room for dessert.
Fizzlebang doesn't eat people. He just likes to treat his girlfriend real well.
Fizzlebang, it's never nice to eat somebody. You shouldn't do that.
On the contrary, if somebody makes you a nice cake, it's good to dig in.
Thank you.
Scrumptious.
Karen's just sitting there, just really, really concerned.
Anyway, moving on from me and Fizzlebang. What's for breakfast?
I like you.
Sorry, I'm not for breakfast today.
I was able to whip up some
today,
nice...
huh?
I was able to whip up a very nice meal for all of you. I wasn't entirely certain what everybody ate, so I got a little bit of everything. I got hot cakes, I have potatoes, I have eggs and sausage and bacon. The bacon, though, I went and tried something new. As sausage is already made out of hogs, I made bacon out of a of turkey. Have you ever heard of this? It's quite delicious.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Well,
That's a
turkey's not
disgrace to all
nearly salted
things
enough.
bacon.
I
I
gotta
wanted
agree
you-
with Ella on this one.
I wanted you to have options. You already have hog. Why not have fowl as well?
I mean,
I'll
you
try
guys
the
say
This
turkey.
cardboard.
I'll eat the bird bacon.
I'll eat the turkey.
Wow. I thought I knew you two better.
Suppose we all get our plate and gobble gobble then, huh?
It's it's like Thanksgiving for breakfast.
damn.
And I'm thankful for breakfast.
Truly.
All we missing is Christmas.
What?
Oh my.
Don't you know, Lucy?
Yes.
You gotta come between the holidays.
As you guys are all sitting down and eating your food, you
Food.
s-
Food.
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 You start to hear the piano play a melody. And then you watch the pieces on the chessboard start to move themselves. And you hear in your heads, silly children. There is no place safe from me. And at that, the piano stops, the chess pieces stop, and that is where we're going to take a break.
No, we about to run the fade right now.
You're about to run what?
Gonna run the fade right now. This motherfucker.
For all of
Is
our
Morty
viewers
playing
out
the
there,
prank?
for all of our viewers, feel free to stick around. We will be back here in about 10 minutes. In the meantime, for all of our players, feel free to go grab a snack, grab something to eat, grab a drink, and we will be back here in just a few minutes. All right, ladies and gents, we are back as we are getting ready to journey into the Underdark with our Sunday night group. Hopefully, they'll all be able to make it back. Hopefully, they'll find the rod piece as well as the orb that they are looking for. And hopefully, the viewers out there seem kind enough to bless you as the players, just like they blessed another night, because otherwise they really might just mess up your shit. Because as of now, you are in the Underdark. Well, getting ready to go there. And at any point in time while you are in the Underdark, the viewers have the ability to spend 1,000 bits to summon Lolth. If they do so, they have the ability to decide whether or not she is going to help you or fight you.
Fuck Lolth.
I'm sorry, did you say fuck Lolth?
I'm just gonna say anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Fizzlebang probably would.
That's crazy.
5,000%.
But
That is crazy.
but is it inaccurate?
How big is Lolth? Like creature size?
Do you want to see?
I'm pretty sure large,
Big.
Yeah.
if not bigger.
Big.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Giants might. Let's go. You know. I'm using all charge.
My dog.
All charge.
Perfect. So I think we have a couple players that we are still waiting for. Let's see here.
This one.
Now the real question is: can one convince Lolth to get some thread from her?
Why?
Why? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a gift. It's a gift from Lolth. Like, why not? You know, like
There are so many more things that you could get from her. Why do you want her thread?
Obviously, the softest blanket.
the softest, best plushie, yo.
This is my Lolth Snuggie. One of
Yo, yeah.
one of one.
It is so fantastic.
Really
It's so fantastic when you put it on, it doesn't let go.
It really sticks with you.
You need a wish spell to get it off. It's just
Yeah.
it's just stuck on forever.
Make some boots, you know, some boots of spider climbing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not how that works.
I don't see why I fucking wouldn't.
Why not just cut off two of
Not
her leg
yet.
tips, use them as shoes. It's an exoskeleton, so you just peel it off the meat.
No, we're not doing that. The fuck?
Pre-made boots, dog.
Brutal.
Hey,
Pre-made boot.
you started this, okay?
Give me
You're
those
in Vex's
Volcom
domain
foot
now, dog.
pajamas. It's a twisted domain.
Domain expansion. Spider leg feet.
Domain expansion, fantastical batch.
Not okay.
I'm sorry. Like,
Are you?
I'm
Are
playing.
you?
I'm playing so. Okay, I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals that
Oh, man.
one of my main characters is Mr. Fantastic, and every time I click on him, it's just the embodiment of domain expansion.
That's amazing.
Fantastic. It's like, welcome to the party, Playboy.
Love that.
Now, who all is eating breakfast?
Guilty as charged.
I'm pretty sure all of us are.
Yeah, a mouthful of turkey bacon right now.
I'm really hoping this is a hero's
Mhm.
feast right now.
I'm eating cinnamon bread right now. It's delicious.
She's literally having breakfast.
And
I am
I'm having a cappuccino.
I'm gonna drink my water.
I'm like gonna be making some breakfast later. Is what I'm saying.
Vex's favorite breakfast is Skinnamin rolls.
Get him in. Wow, that's
Skin of man
that's
rolls.
wow.
You nasty.
Perfect.
Made by Lil Dahmer.
You know,
Ew.
So-
Max's
Can it be
moaning, isn't it?
Lecter? Can it be Lecter instead of Dahmer? Because at least he was a delicatessen.
That's fair.
So everybody besides Fizzlebang is having breakfast?
I mean, I'm having breakfast per se, but mine's more of like orange juice with like some Jack Daniels in that motherfucker, like, and some honey cakes.
Okay.
Oh, we ain't sneaking anywhere after that.
So
Nope.
with that being said, everybody, with the exception of Fizzlebang, because Fizzlebang is eating honey cakes and Jack Daniels with orange juice, will gain the benefits from Hero Feast.
I knew it.
Wait, hold on. The honey cakes are part of the. You said the honey cakes are part of the fucking breakfast.
Hot cakes, pancakes.
Oh, I heard honey cakes. My bad.
I always use
Then
honey
I'm
cake.
eating the hot cakes.
Okay.
I thought I heard honey cakes.
Your max
Like-
your max hit points for the next 24 hours, I believe, will increase by 14.
Nice.
For those of you who don't know what Hero's Feast does, you guys will be cured of any diseases and poisons that are ailing you. You become immune to poison and being frightened for the next 24 hours. All wisdom saving throws you will make with advantage, and your hit point maximum increases by 14, because I already rolled the 2d10. And you also gain that same number of hit points. So you
Is there a
actually get
way
max
to easily mark that on the Indie Beyond, you know?
to make it to where you have an extra 14 hit points.
No, like all the other stuff. The hit points I did already, but because you can do like a max HP modifier,
Right.
but
Unfortunately,
like all the immunities and stuff.
unfortunately, I do not know. I don't think that there actually is like an easy way to do that, other than to go through for right now and just put down for where it has like conditions on there. You're able to make it to where you are immune to poison and frightened. And then after 24 hours, you
Oh,
just have
there's
to
a
take it off.
source. There's a source, so I can write like frightened from Hero's Feast.
Yes.
So, cool. Thank you.
Poisoned and frightened, right?
Yep. Poison and frightened, and all wisdom saving throws will be made at advantage.
All what saves?
Wisdom
or checks?
saves.
What'd you say?
Wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom saves. Thank you.
Uh huh.
Dick.
Now, finishing off breakfast, gaining the benefits of Hero's Feast. It does take you an hour to consume breakfast. But you guys are free afterwards to either go through the portal or if there is anything else that you would like to be able to accomplish.
What happened with the piano?
It's no longer playing.
Okay, it stopped. Okay. I can't remember if it was still playing or not.
Not right now. Unfortunately, some places are just not quite safe from a god, you know?
You know.
It happens. It's okay.
Thought it was playing my new theme song.
Actually, I'm gonna go to Mordenkainen.
This should be good.
Actually, where is Mordenkainen? Fuck.
He's down by the
there.
right purple chair.
So, hey, buddy.
Yes.
Question.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have any scrolls of haste on you, would you?
I do not.
I mean, how long would it take you to like whip some up if possible?
It would need at least 4 hours to be able to make that.
Is that working alone? Because, I can help you. And then, my boy Vex over here can help.
You can't help make a spell scroll. It's not like making one of your firearms where certain people can work on certain parts of it. I am literally forcing all of my magic into a piece of parchment.
Me? Why can't we just do a little tweaks with the whole circle magic? You know what I'm saying? Have all of us working.
This is why artificers never truly understand magic.
Oh, no, you didn't, mother. Look, just cause you can, let me go read a book for fucking 8 hours and let me be attuned to the weave. You know what? Why the fuck do I need to be attuned to something that I can fucking command eventually? I'll show you. I'll show you and every other motherfucking wizard out there.
Fizzlebang, do you understand how to train a dog?
I mean, depends on the dog, but yeah.
Many people will attempt to train a dog with some kind of electronic shock, electricity, lightning, if they misbehave. Then there are those who reward the dog and they give it compassion and love. The two different dogs will still obey all of the commands. But if the owner of the dog who gave it love is attacked, that dog would lay its life down for the owner. If the one who is shocking the dog is attacked, he will sit there happily watching, knowing that that shock will never happen again. You can learn to command magic. I truly love it. I would give
Marty,
my...
I don't think you really want to get into that kind of conversation. Because let's be honest here. Training a dog, training a human, not really too different. And honestly, Stockholm syndromes exists. That exists for dogs too.
My point is that you can learn how to command magic, and that is all that you will ever be able to do. Because I love it, I understand it. And because I understand it, I am able to work with it and get it to do the things that I need. If I were to work a spell scroll with you and Vex, the chances of a mishap happening when you use it would be great. There are too many variables in the kind of magic that you work with, and the kind of magic that Vex was born with, and the kind of magic that I study.
I mean, you throw a bunch of stuff in the stew and it still tastes good, baby.
But if you understand the palate and what works well together, you can make a stew that tastes exceptional. You yourself
I
have the
mean,
ability to sit there and understand magic through your scientific brain. That gives you the ability to be exceptional, but you can't command it. You have to let it work through you, push itself through your brain, study it. The same way that you learned how to create potions is the same way that you can do great things with your magic.
am I gonna get those scrolls or not?
While you are gone, I can make you one scroll of haste, if and depending on how long you are gone.
Swizzlebank's gonna be contemplating. I'm like,
But she did say that it would stay open as long as we need it. Hey, fine. Have it your way. For now.
You do realize that my job here is to keep you safe, correct?
I mean, I understand that, but you know what to keep me real safe? Some scrolls of haste.
I cannot give you what I do not have. But on top of that,
What do you-
the best way to keep you safe, especially with your high intellect, is through information. That requires me
fair.
to sit there and study. That requires me to read. The more spell scrolls that I have to make, the less time I have to actually give you the information that might help you in the future.
I mean, you act like you're the only one that can read, though.
Have you?
Actually, you know what? I don't know about Vex. Vex, can you read?
You're gonna leave the lizard with me.
First
Oh,
of all,
no.
the lizard is a wild statement.
I apologize. The Dragonborn.
Thank you.
I mean,
Class.
I was just saying you act like you're the only one that can read. You know, like
I read
Out of-
quite well, actually.
Out of the three that are here, I'm your best bet as far as study. If you would like scrolls, Illustrial is probably your better bet. Being tied to the weave and all.
shit. Well, damn, we could have circumvented this whole conversation if you had just pointed me in that direction. I'm just fucking with you, Morty. I love you, my guy. You know what? You healing real nice from that acid, though. Damn, looks like my cream left no scars. No scars.
Speaking of which, I still have to pay you back for that.
Well, we'll see. I mean, you know, my cream is free. One time only, though.
So a scroll of haste while you're gone. Do me a favor while you're in there, though. If you find anything
Oh.
that may be of use, books, scrolls, maps, bring it back to me.
I mean, I can do that.
Is there anything else then?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Then I wish you the best of luck.
Do.
Walking through the portal then, guys?
Going to a dark and scary place. Going to a dark and scary place.
Oh, Fizzlebane, you ready?
Everybody else's.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Walking through the portal. This is the first time that you guys have actually plane shifted with a relatively decent experience. You guys step foot through, and it's almost like a nice, calm boat ride. You can feel the waves of the magic working underneath you, pushing you through, carrying you through, from Sigil down to the Underdark. As you get down there, I believe everybody besides Perrin has dark vision, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. As you guys exit the portal, you find yourself on a narrow road. The road itself is wide enough for a single lane cart, so about 3-4 feet. At the end of the road, on the side of the road, is a cliff that goes straight down. Behind you, on the wall that the portal is attached to, you look up and it climbs. There's a cliffside that climbs about 60 feet. The road itself leads down the mountain, and if you follow it the other direction, it leads up to a dead end. Like, hits the cliffside going upwards. The area is dark, so you guys will see in black and white. Perrin, unless you have a light source, will not be able to see at all.
I'll give Perrin my bullet lantern. That way, she'll have 60 feet of light.
I have dark vision. We gave it to me. It's just not.
Okay, it's just not your.
We gave it to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
because we're like, Maya can see in the dark. This is stupid.
Right. So yeah, you guys will all be able to see around you. If you walk over to the cliff and you look down, you'll see a small village. There are some lights on in the village. But it's about 100 feet down. So you'd either have to climb down, fall down, or find something else.
Good thing I can fly.
How many feet down is it?
About 100 feet.
100 feet. 100 feet.
Right down.
Gotcha.
Only a few
Gotcha.
d6 worth of fall damage.
It's like all my D6.
True. I can carry you.
Let's see here.
Well,
I don't think I was prepared for a fucking cliff. Wait.
I have Dimension Door, so that can help
Fair.
a couple of us.
I mean,
I'm good. I have two different methods of. Wait, it's 100 feet. Maybe I only have one method.
I can also just drop down and then Misty Step when I'm at 30 feet from the ground.
You're not a monk, you're a sorcerer. You don't get to do dope ass monk shit.
Hey man, it's a bonus action.
It's a fun.
Just technically, if it's 100 feet, I get at least one round worth of action because you fall immediately 60 feet during an
There's-
initiative.
There is no superhero pose for Vex.
All right, fair enough.
Give him superhero pose.
let's see here.
Nah, he's only had me cast it, then have me roll a d4 and get the spell slot back with the boon he just gave me.
I mean, let's see here.
I can take me and one other person down with Dimension Door.
I can take myself and Perrin. I can carry her.
I can polymorph into a flying creature.
Hey,
A large something with dark vision. Owls? Owls have dark vision, right?
No.
we should.
No, they don't.
Really? That's crazy.
legit. They do not.
That's silly.
Yeah,
That is
just be a
silly.
bat.
Dumb.
Giant bat.
Giant bat.
Just click your way down. There you go.
Let's I need a list of beasts.
I mean, if the person that's riding you has dark vision, then they're technically piloting you. You could just go with where they pull you. Put a bridle in your mouth. You'll be all right.
Wow.
I'm sure it's not the first time.
Oh, wow.
Does that mean that technically all of us are pilots?
Yes.
Put that on my next resume.
Oh my.
You know? Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna, is there a tree near us? Or is it just straight barren kind of thing?
You are underground.
Right. I mean,
There
Could be a
are
root.
there are stalagmites
mhm.
that
Well,
you can
that
tie off to,
works.
but no trees.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I mean, I'll just use rope to tie myself down, and I'll connect a block and tackle to it so that I can just do this.
But can Lucian take Astrid? I could take Fizzlebang. And then Perrin and Vex can go
Yes.
together.
Yeah. Also, with polymorph, what's the rules on like what I can polymorph into again? Like, do I have to have seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You could polymorph into like a giant eagle.
Yeah, and then I guess just have Astrid steer me with her dark
Yeah.
vision.
And if she's too big for that, then Fizzlebang could go on you and I could take Astrid.
That should be fine. I was gonna do a griffin, but there's no way I've seen a griffin. So it's like, oh, those have dark vision. But like, yeah, there's no way Lucian is
I
ever met a
mean-
griffin.
Maybe you might have seen one.
He was an astral seafaring reaver at one point.
That's
So-
it. We're going to the zoo.
Right, all the animals.
I was gonna use my Asimar feet to get wings and fly, but that is my walking speed, and that's also probably not gonna work to carry somebody. So, and I can only use that
You
once
can
per
carry
round.
someone. How long do they last for?
A minute.
Well, a minute, and it's walking speed equal, flight speed equal to my walking speed.
So
I'm
dashing
gonna
while
do-
carrying someone would put you at your same walking speed.
Mhm.
And if it's 100
That one-
feet, right? You said it's 100 feet down?
Correct.
Yeah.
So that would take you 4 rounds. Would take you 24 seconds. So you could do that. Or you can polymorph and have her drive. Giant eagles, I think, are smart enough that you would be willing to allow her to steer you. The downside of polymorph is if you like turn into like a gnat, you know, like you gain like gnat
No intelligence.
priorities.
I have like rotten fruit. All right.
Yeah, you're like
Um,
gnat goals. All right.
Goals. Yeah, 'cause the only thing is like if I use my wings, then that's it till a long rest. I can't use that again. I haven't used it yet, but what if I need to? Polymorph, if I just lose a. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wings ahoy!
Okay.
Wings ahoy! And I'll carry her. I will carry her down.
And who is taking or going with Ella?
I'll take Fizzlebang.
And how are you getting down?
I'm going to use my scroll of dimension door.
Okay. And then Vex is going to carry Perrin.
Using my bonus action, 10 minutes of wings.
Okay. Perrin, out of curiosity, you're shy and you're timid and often quite scared. But with the hero's feast and being unable to be frightened, how does Perrin feel flying on top of Vex down 100 feet?
With all the special stuff that we got, um, very much like that scene on the Titanic where Rose is sitting there with her arms out and
Oh shit, that's funny.
Love it.
for that moment she feels like she's unstoppable.
Okay. Getting down to the base, are you guys trying to land in the middle of town, outside of town? It's not a huge city or anything like that by any means. It's quite small. Population here is probably going to be 100 people, if that.
I think based on time restriction for the other flight, probably on the outskirts.
Okay.
I doubt Perrin would appreciate a detour with my longer flight speed.
Perfect. So you guys land out on the outskirts for it. The very first thing that you guys will realize is that, yeah, you guys were able to see the light from up above because, you know, it extends out a little bit and everything like that. But you couldn't really make out how the houses looked down here. They're made of stone. They have wooden roofs and everything like that. They don't have to worry about like weatherproofing or anything. They have small glass windows. But Vex, if you were to step into one of these houses, you would be hunched over.
Oh, these are small.
They're Perrin sized.
Look at that. We found a town for you.
That's
So-
pretty cute.
Do you guys see anyone around?
Do we see anyone around?
Nobody on the streets.
Should we knock on the door?
Can I do a check to see if there's like footprints or anything like that?
You can roll survival or investigation.
$19?
19? For which one?
Survival.
For survival? There are several sets of footprints going around here. There's also several sets of like carriage prints, hoof prints from horses and mules and things like that. Given what you've rolled for survival, you would probably put together that this is like a small mining village.
That's why the houses are small.
A small
Old
mining
miners.
village. I don't see anybody, but there's got to be people here. There's like tracks and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I'll knock on the door.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
6.
6?
Yes. Oh, so small.
Okay. The door handle itself kind of rattles and opens up just a hair. Yes, yes. What can I do for you?
Hello there. My group here is looking for Loth's place.
Are you followers of Loth?
We're following footprints to her place, if that counts.
Do you worship her, kiddo? That's what I'm asking. Worship.
Oh, certainly not.
Just so you have an idea of what you are dealing with behind the door, because the door itself is probably about 4 feet. Behind the door is about halfway up. You see a dark-skinned man, a big bulbous nose, long ears, bright wide eyes. You particularly and Fizzlebang would know him to be a Svirfniblen.
Deep gnome. Fizzlebang, it's your cousins.
What's up, DB? What's happening?
I'm just trying to find out if y'all worship or are following Loth.
Well-
I don't know what a DP is.
That's all right. Is it a good thing or a bad thing to you if we worship or not? Is my question. Otherwise, what is our religion to you?
Well, typically we're harassed by those who follow Loth, so it's not a very good thing here.
Oh, well, we aren't aiming to harass you, nor do we worship something with 8 legs.
Well, and he will throw open the door and hold out his hand. Kazook! Kazook Pigshine.
Vex Helix Khan, sir.
It's a pleasure.
Likewise. The group
So-
behind me, amongst myself, we are the Chosen. Nice to make your acquaintance.
The Chosen?
Yes.
That's A very interesting and wonderful name. Well,
Appreciate it.
if you don't follow Lolth, exactly why are you following her footprints?
She has things we want.
Well, to be
Things
fair,
we
she has a
need.
lot of things that I want. She keeps ransacking our caravans. Well, her followers do.
Could get those back for you.
For what it's worth, you're not going to find her down here. She's actually up the top of the mountain.
All right.
If you follow the road, I don't know exactly how far up it goes. We don't travel that way very often. They tend to, well, they tend to sacrifice us.
That's terrible. You seem like a wonderful person.
Well, my family and friends are. I don't know if I am so much. Just a lonely pickshine. But they've taken quite a few up there, and they never come back.
Well,
So, but if you follow the road, it probably about a half a day's journey or so.
all
Can
right.
take you back up there, or if you just climb this cliffside here, you look very young and strapping, and well, you do have wings, so you could probably fly up there.
Oh, yes. I forget I have those sometimes. I
Um,
can only do them so often.
they say that the
And what
sea-
he's seeing is like crackling, like lightning energy and fire energy wrapping these wings. They're not just like meaty wings; they're spectral.
oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Actually, I think they're fire based because it's based off the subclass
Okay.
type. So yeah,
Um,
indeed.
they say that the entrance there is hidden, but if you go into town, my cousin Dorbo has a lantern,
Door.
and
Ooh.
that lantern lets you see invisible things like hidden passages and stuff.
Very nice.
He might be able to like loan it to you, especially if you sit there and tell him that you're going to go get stuff back from there. We have a few supplies that keep getting taken, and pickaxes, shovels, rope, and then some of the stuff that we actually take from the mines, we lose to up there too. So, if you promise that you'll bring it all back, he might actually be inclined to give it to you for free. Otherwise, he'll probably want to sell it to you. He likes his platinums.
Who doesn't? You know.
But I'll take you to his house if you would like.
I say group. Yes.
Yeah.
This lantern sounds incredibly helpful.
Sounds great. What was
Yeah.
your name again?
My name, Kazook Pickshine.
Bless you.
Not Hachu, Kazook.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's okay. It happens all the time, especially with the Dwagar. They always sit there and pick on me about it. I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah.
But
That's pretty mean of them.
but keep the attitude while you're up there, because if you have a way of like disguising yourself, you might keep that attitude, and you might be able to pass yourself off as a follower of Lolth.
Oh, really? And
No,
what do they look like?
Well, they pretty much accept anybody who's going to sit there and worship the eight-legged creature, but most likely, or more than likely, they have like hobgoblins or dwagars. They have some elves up there, although they're a little darker complected than what you are. They're drow elves.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have. Do you know what a grimlock is?
Oh, that sounds
Uh,
familiar.
I don't think so.
They're beady-eyed little demons. Got gray skin, eyes on the side of their head, and like real long jaws. Real terrible looking creatures for it. They're mean as hell. So
Nice.
they have some of those too.
All right.
But they like to pick on people just like that.
Fair enough.
So, all right, come with me, and I'll take you to Dorbo.
Yes, thank you. Lead the way.
How's she doing? Allie.
She's scared shitless.
Yeah.
She's vibrating the floor. She's trembling.
And he'll take you in. It's not very far, like I said. It's not a very big village or anything like that. And but you notice that he doesn't actually knock on the door. He just kind of walks right through it. And when I say walks through it, it's not like he opens the door and walks into it. He walks through the door. And
Well, that's a neat trick.
you can hear him coming from, or like talking to somebody on the other side. And then a different deep gnome will come over. This one's kind of heavier set. He's got a long white beard, very pointed eyes. They say you're looking for my lantern.
Yes.
They say you're gonna go get my stuff back from Loth and her people.
We would certainly like to try to do so, yes.
You know that people who go up there don't ever come back, right?
Well, those people are probably weak.
And probably really bad at music.
He's gonna come out and kind of stomp out and punch Vex right in the knee.
Is he rolling for that hit?
He already did. It is a 4.
Oh. That's not hitting. He's gonna break his arm, poor guy.
It is going to hit. It's not going to do any damage, but it's going to hit. And he's just going to look up at you. Does that feel weak to you? We're the mightiest warriors.
I will react as though that hurt me. It's like, oh, sir, your swings are mighty.
See, we're not weak. There's just a lot of them up there.
Oh, well, right. If we could clone you, I'm sure you would have a fighting chance.
That's what I keep trying to tell everybody. But like even our casters sit there and they refuse to sit there and even try to clone me for it. I don't exactly know why.
They like to waste the simulacrum mud on themselves, usually.
What's a simulacrum?
Let me find your stuff and I'll teach you someday.
So you're going to find my stuff and teach me what a simulacrum is?
Sure. Can't teach you how to make one. Don't know how to do it myself. But I do know what you need.
And that's a clone of me.
Yes. Made of whatever element you want to make it out of.
Ooh. All right, I'll make you a deal.
Mhm.
There's a there's a deep gnome up there.
Right.
That I was never really all that fond of, to be honest. His name is Grotnell. Grotnell Stonecutter. He was down here for quite a while. And by quite a while, I mean like his whole entire life until a couple of years ago. He's the only deep gnome that's actually went up there that I've seen come back down. But now he has this like symbol of a spider on his chest and everything like that. And he keeps making fun of all of us too. And he's helped like plot out like different raid points upon our supply chain. If you kill that motherfucker and bring my stuff back, I'll give you my lantern for free. But I want his head.
His head?
I want his head. I'm going to mount it right up at the top of my roof right there for everybody to sit there and see. This is what happens if you ever come back here, and if you come back, if you leave Blingdenstone and then come back as a follower of Lolth, I'll put your head on my roof.
I like the way you work. Can I eat the rest of him?
Yeah, I just want his head. I don't care what you do with the rest of him.
Perfect. That's excellent.
So.
You have yourself a deal, sir.
Perfect. I'll go get my lantern and I'll show you exactly how it works. It's very complicated, okay?
Yes.
He will walk back inside, but he'll leave his door open. And if you kind of peer inside, you'll notice that sorry about that, Twitchland. We are having a storm of storms out here, and they just decided that, we didn't need any power for a few minutes, so we had to get everything back up and running. But we are back. Anyway, as I was saying, these guys have a very modest lifestyle for it. So when when you look inside their house, their sofas are made of like rock, and then they just have a blanket over there for padding for it. They have a dining room table. Most of them have like two seats at the table for it, made out of wood. Nothing really all that what you would consider a comfort. You don't see any kind of like extra rooms in there. There's literally a living room and a dining room. You would probably assess that they sleep on the floor. But he'll run over real quick and he'll grab his lantern and he'll pull it out to you. Okay, so here's the deal. It's very complicated on how to use this, okay? So, first you have to sit there and hold it out in front of you and kind of shine it around. You have to lift the hood, okay? This hood mechanism right here. And you just lift that up and the light shines out. When the light shines out, if there's anything invisible, then it'll show you the invisible thing. Okay. The light will stay up and running as long as the hood is open. So if you want the light to go away, you just close the hood. Say it with me. Close the hood.
Close the hood. All right, I would have missed that.
All of you say it with me. It's very close the hood.
Close the hood.
Perfect. Okay. Now it only shines light in front of you. So it's not going to be like the whole area around you. You're not going to see all the invisible stuff. You're going to have to actually move it around. Okay. Move it very slow because sometimes invisible things are very small. So you got to make sure you move it kind of slow so you can actually see all of the things. It's what I use when I sit there and go mining, because sometimes they sit there and have like hidden caverns and stuff like that. There's a lot of magic users out there that just kind of like booby trap stuff. And before I had this, I fell down a tunnel. I was down there for like a week and a half.
Wow.
So, that's what led me to like create this thing. But, yeah. Now that I'm talking about it, I guess it's not really all that complicated.
No, I would have forgotten to close the hood. Trust me.
It's
totally would have
important because especially when like you're down here, you have to remember there's not a whole lot of light down here. So if people see the light, they'll automatically know, hey, right where you're at. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed it's quite dark here.
It's really great. It's great for the eyes.
Yes.
But it's yours. Just make sure you bring it back, and make sure you bring me Stonecutter's head and my stuff.
Yes.
You'll know it's my stuff because it actually has my name on there. Not that I don't trust everybody down here or anything like that, but sometimes I'm kind of forgetful and I just leave my shovel laying around, and then it gets picked up and people automatically know it's mine and bring it back to me and say, hey, Dorbo, here's your shovel back.
For such a desolate-ish place, it seems awfully hospitable. Very nice. Glad people are nice like that around here.
Not
You
everybody.
should be careful leaving your shovel around.
True.
Well, so sometimes when we're digging in the mine, we find these really cool gems, and then we kind of forget about stuff, and I just like throw it off to the side and I bring it back and I try to show off to people what we had found and everything, and then I forget where I was at. But not everywhere, and the Underdark is nice as blinged in stone. So you kind of lucked out in the fact that you came here first, especially if you're not followers of Lolth, because the other elves are not as nice as your friend.
I can imagine. Hey, another question, Dorbo.
Dorbo.
Dorbo, yes. Do you happen to have a tuning fork?
What's a tuning fork?
I'll take that as a no. If you hear anybody that says they have a tuning fork, attuned to this big level of existence, let us know.
Okay. Still not entirely certain what that is.
It's a small metal object shaped like a U with a tail.
You know, like a fork, like a regular fork that has like 3 or 4 prongs on it.
Okay.
Well, take out the middle ones, and it's just the ones on the end, and then it still has the handle. It's like that,
Yeah.
and when you hit it, it makes a certain sound, and you can use those to tune yourself to teleport to the right place.
Based on the frequency of the multiverse.
What's a multiverse?
You know, if we need a 6th person later on, I'm gonna find you and I'll show you.
It's almost as complicated as your lantern.
And he's gonna walk over to Fizzlebang, and your friend doesn't know how to count very good.
Oh no, I do.
Yeah, you know,
He's not very smart.
he not too bright. He not too bright.
Are you safe?
No, this is my entourage, you know. See,
But he was just
called
saying
us
that
the
if he
chosen.
ever needed you to have. That's kind of why I'm asking. He sat there and called you guys the Chosen, and then said that if he ever needed a 6th member for his party, but there's already 6 of you. Like, what are you chosen for? Is he gonna eat
Well-
you? Are you sure he's not gonna take you up to Loth and sacrifice you to himself?
Well, to be fair, I'm not the one he's gonna eat.
So he is
if
gonna
he
eat
was gonna
you.
eat anybody. No, not me. But this guy over here, his name's Lucian. Yeah, Lucian said that it was okay for him to eat him. So I mean, like,
Under
I guess
certain
he's in-
conditions.
He's
I
just,
mean, you still agreed to it though.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I've not given my eat me consent yet.
Not to me.
I have
I feel
not
like it should
told
be-
Vex that he can eat me yet.
I feel like it should be a
Thought I was the only
party
person who could eat you,
consensus.
though.
you feel that it should be a party consensus to, like, he could either eat all of you or none of you?
No, if he wants to eat one, we all have to be okay with it. And so on and so forth.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
That
I
doesn't
think
make
that if I was okay with him eating me, but everybody else wasn't okay with him eating me, I feel like that's kind of my choice, right? Like, if I really want to be Dragonborn stew,
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna sit there and agree that it should be your choice, because like my lantern, for example, that I just gave your friend. You're not gonna eat my lantern, are you?
I would never eat your lantern. Doesn't
Okay.
look tasty.
Okay. What was I saying again?
I don't know.
I
You know,
think you were about to give me consent to eat you if under circumstances, but I don't want to eat you unless
Consent
you
to
want
eat
me
me.
to.
Okay. Yes, you have my consent to eat me. That must have been what I was going to sit there and say. I absolutely give you consent to eat me under the right circumstances. Like if I'm already dead.
I knew I liked you.
PP, I
But
don't.
hey, buddy, you need to tell him not to kill you first.
I'm not gonna kill him. That's what. My God, don't scare them, man.
Don't kill me because then the lantern won't work. And
Yeah,
that's
I
how
have no
you'll know
reason
if
to kill you.
that's how you'll know if I died, because the lantern will stop working.
Oh.
Wow, talk about snuffing out your light. That's wild.
Well, it kind of happens when I make stuff.
Oh, artificer. Okay.
Yes.
You could make a tuning fork.
You know, Millhouse is an artificer too.
Who's Millhouse?
Right here.
Your gnome
That
cousin.
would be me.
Look, he made me this flower.
See,
And I hold up like the rose that he made for me.
to be fair, all gnomes are artificers. That's just it's kind of what we do.
But are all artificers gnomes?
Millhouse, didn't you have that gnome friend that was not an artificer?
Yeah, he was he grew up in the woods.
So why wasn't he an artificer?
Well, I mean,
His
when you
parents
grow
must have
up
been very
around,
disappointed.
He was like a warlock or something.
yeah, he was a warlock. He served Baravan.
Are you sure? I thought it was Caravan.
No, it was Baravan,
Oh, okay.
and he lived in the.
I'm about to say the Honeyacre Woods. I mean,
The Neverwinter Woods.
Get his
It's the
story
Neverwinter Woods.
straight.
That's where we went.
well, no. In my head, it was the Neverwinter Woods, but my words were about to come out the Honeyacre Woods.
Lim honey cake straight to his brain.
Right.
Thistlehair is really just Pooh Bear.
Oh,
So-
bother.
So you're telling me that not only was this gnome not an artificer, but he was a warlock. And
Yeah.
he had a patron named Bayervan.
Yep.
I think you're making this guy up. I've never heard of a gnome that wasn't an artificer.
There's actually plenty of gnomes that aren't artificers, but
Name 4.
Thistlehair. Also, Thistlehair's mom, Thistlehair's dad.
What's his mother's name?
And Thistlehair. Mama.
What's his mother's name? Most important person that into his life. What's his mother's name? If he's really a friend of yours, you would know this. See, you're making stuff up.
No, I'm
You
not
always just
making
called her
this up.
Mama.
You just called her mama, like.
When we went to meet her, she said, "Honey, my name's Mama. You can call me Mama."
Well,
and Ona was there.
it was
and Ona
Miss
was
Doorknock,
like, "That's
but
what I
like,
call her."
you know, I call her Mama Doorknock. You know, like.
So I live with Justin and I don't even know her name.
You all
It's
are
Mama.
fucking fired.
It's Mama
Fern
and
Willow.
Papa.
Fern Willow.
Hey, I wouldn't know that.
True.
First of all, I've died and come back to life. So you know what? Little details like that. Give me a fucking break.
They get lost in the resurrection.
You know?
Ella was not part of that ritual. Thank you very much.
Yeah. See, I just don't. He either was the worst gnome in the entire world, or he's not real.
Hey, fucker, don't you talk about Thistlehair and his mama like that. Okay, they make very good honey cakes.
The hell's a honey cake?
You know, see?
we have so much to
see,
show you.
These DPs out here don't know what honey cakes are.
Okay,
I mean,
so new deal.
okay.
You bring me Stonecutter's head all my stuff
Mhm.
and whatever a honey cake is.
Okay. And you get us a tuning fork.
I don't know what that is.
We explained it. Just find your best magic user. Tell him to resonate a frequency upon a tuning fork to this plane of existence. He'll know what you mean, or else he's a terrible caster and should be ousted and stoned and put on a plate for me to eat.
How am I supposed to resonate it to this place?
Well, as an artificer, I'm surprised you don't know, but that's fine. Fizzlebane can teach you. As a side for his warlock friend, I heard his patron was a halfling, so that's even more disappointing for a gnome.
Patron was a halfling?
I know, can you believe it?
Look, I know about the whole halfling thing though.
Look over Fizzlebane. I'm making it up.
Honestly, like, actually, no. Hold on. Now I think about it. Fucking Bearman isn't a fucking halfling, you piece of shit.
I almost had you. But yes, we shall do all those things. If you can figure out a tuning fork, that would be excellent. If you can't, totally fine. What I would rather have instead, a bag of holding.
Here you
The
go.
fuck, I can make that on a Sunday
Oh,
afternoon.
wonderful. I knew I liked you. Now I have a place to put your stuff. Because my cloaca,
My stuff's
though
not going to
large,
fit in there.
not large enough. Some of it
What kind of stuff are we picking up for you? Because I have a bag of holding too.
Well, it's like a shovel and a pickaxe, and there's some rope and some pitons, and
Oh, can I see
there's-
that bag real quick?
I gave it to your friend.
Thanks. I'm gonna reach my hand in. Is there a bottom?
Yes.
This is a real nice bag of holding. I think we'll use mine too, and I think we'll be able to fit it all.
Hold on. The fuck? Okay. See that real quick?
Yep, here you go.
And I'm gonna reach in the like and examine it real quick. And
It's
Ain't no fucking.
it's a leather bag.
yeah, I'm like,
This ain't no fucking bag of holding.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
You fucking
Excuse
frozen.
you, Millhouse. This is not how we treat our friends.
to
Apologize to him.
He called himself an artificer.
be fair, it is a
Apologize to
bag of
him.
holding. It is a bag, and it holds my lunch when I go to work.
Son of a
Exactly.
Specific.
bitch.
He's right.
That
The
was
magic
really
is-
mean.
Okay, by technicality, fine. It's a bag of holding.
It's not. It's not. Well, I guess it is his fault that he outwitted you. It's your fault that you didn't pick up on it.
Well, first of all, I'm short and y'all are tall. I had to examine the bag. Thank you very much.
Lucian,
It is-
when I put my hand in that bag of holding and you saw it hit the bottom, and I said, that seems like a real nice bag of holding. We'll use mine too. You knew it wasn't a real bag of holding, didn't you? He's not listening to me. He doesn't even care about this thing.
I mean, it works for the job I had intended.
Now, to be fair, like I know what a bag of holding is. It was supposed to be a joke. I can't actually make another bag of holding.
If you want to.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't.
I can't.
You can only make one thing at a time, huh?
No, I can actually make 4.
Oh,
But I have
just make 4 lanterns of revealing?
no, I have that lantern of revealing that I made. I have another ring that lets people breathe underwater. I have another ring
Oh.
that keeps people warm, and then I have a cloak that kind of makes it look like you're vibrating all the time. It makes it really hard for you to hit.
You know,
So, and
I
all
could
of
That's
those,
use
cool.
something like that.
all of those things are actually being used right now. And so if I make another thing, then the ring that lets you breathe underwater will stop
Hmm.
working. And I don't know if that person's underwater or not. And I'd really hate for them to sit there and all of a sudden not be able to breathe and die.
I mean, what you don't know
Folks
doesn't
could
hurt
just eat him.
you.
Well, it's my sister.
Oh, that's fair.
You know,
Are you
my
close?
condolences.
Yeah, we're close. We're gnomes. Like, you can ask Fizzlebang. All gnome families are fairly close.
I'll take your word for it. However, the cloak, who has that right now?
The guy who drives the caravan, the caravan.
Oh,
Because it
so the guy
keeps
was probably not wearing that anymore because he's been captured by a spider queen.
no, that's why I made it for him. It was because the
Oh.
caravan keeps getting attacked, and in order to have that stop
Okay.
working, I'd have to make 4 things because that was the last thing that I made. So the lantern would stop working, the 2 rings would stop working, and then that would stop working.
Well, fair enough. I'm gonna keep my eye out for that, though. Nice.
Um,
Anyway,
but if you come back and my driver is back, which he should be back here tomorrow, if you're here, I'll ask him for the cloak and I'll give it to you. Like that
Okay.
that seems like a good trade for everything.
I like that idea.
Now, like I said, you follow the road all the way around. It's about a half day's worth of travel, and it hits a dead end. Or you can just climb up the cliff here. You look like you could fly, and
Yeah.
everybody else looks like they could like just climb it. And to be fair, if they fall, well, if they fall, do I have consent to eat you?
Eat me if they fall?
No, them. If they fall for it, then I should be able to eat them. And then
Is that something you guys do here, or are you just saying that because Vex likes to eat people?
well, he said that that's how it works. Is if you die, then and I have consent that I get to eat you. I've never actually tried that before, so I don't know if I like it.
Oh, so this is like a new thing for you.
Yes.
All right, if I die, you can eat me.
Oh, he gets it first?
That's fucked up, though.
After all we've been through. Listen, what she won't know won't hurt her. She's dead anyway. We share?
Excuse you,
You said that you have to have
Millhouse. If Vex
consent.
tries to
consent.
eat me, fucking kill him.
What? I get first bite, though. I mean, what?
No, you do not. I do not give you consent.
We'll save the bottom half for you, Fizzlebang.
So
Ain't no way I'm dying around you fools. Perrin, you better get me out of here if I die.
Same for me.
Leave the bottom half.
I will get you out of here, Perrin. If either of us die. Lucian, you better get us out of here.
That's some fuck shit right there.
Astrid, you protect us.
I'm just gonna say
allergic to
no.
damage. I'll just make you allergic to damage too.
Can we?
Yeah.
Can we just
I'm
leave
feeling
now?
pretty allergic to myself.
Yeah, we can definitely leave now. We have the land. Well, thank you so much for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. And for future reference, just in case, because like I don't want people thinking that you made me up. My mom's name is Nomi. My dad's name is Seni.
Got it.
Senny or Sammy?
Seni. Senni.
Senny.
And Nomi is not what you think it is. It's not spelled like gnome. It's Nomi.
Oh.
That's
You know,
exactly what I wrote.
wild. I like it. Okay. Well,
To the cliffs.
I suppose.
And as once we're out of earshot, I'm just gonna kind of like say to the group, like, "Hey, So he wants his stuff back, but he said he puts his name on everything that's his, so he knows it's his.
Mhm.
Technically, we don't have to give him anything back. We can just keep whatever we find and tell him we didn't see anything with his name on it.
We could.
Did everybody check to see if his name was on it?
I mean, that's a whole other story.
You know, Lucy, I another life, I would probably be down for that. And as unintelligent as this DP is, it still would be okay to give him back his shit.
You weren't the person I was expecting to say that, Millhouse. I really.
You
Well,
weren't the person I expected to say steal his things.
It's something about him, just, you know.
look, DPs are kind of the country bumpkin of the gnome society, to be fair.
I mean, he asked if he could eat us. Like,
Well,
that's,
Vex did kind of bring up the eating thing first.
yeah, but that's like us, you know? Like that's like a group thing.
I
think
did
his-
say he wasn't too intelligent.
I appreciate that
think-
he asked for consent.
I think he's just like trying to fit in.
Yeah. He's a
Yeah.
little guy.
He's
I forget
just-
I said anything.
I
Oh, well,
think
that
he
wasn't
just-
right.
I think he just doesn't realize that it's not normal for people to eat people. And I think he just like was like, "Oh, this is just what these people do."
You have a good point. All right, we'll give him his stuff if and when we find it.
Also, I mean, you know, I didn't want to say this in front of him, but, you know, they also are partially inbred. Just saying. Look, I'm just saying, like, DPs are like the.
I get what you're saying.
That's, they're,
I agree.
they're out there.
Yep.
They're.
I mean, do they call gnomes have to be artificers? I mean, get out of the hovel for once. I don't know. Anyway. You can teach him.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Did anybody notice if he had a wife?
Did you say wife or life?
A wife? Or was
A
he just
wife.
gnome alone?
I hate it here.
No balloon. Fucking shit.
Okay, it is a race between the three of us who can bring that to Monday night first. How are you guys getting up the cliff? Or are you taking the road?
Do we want to go? How high is the cliff? Do we have an estimation?
100 feet.
100.
Fuck.
And how treacherous does it seem?
Oh, I can't.
It's like almost straight up. If you want to roll me a survival check, I can get you a better
All
idea.
right. 13?
13? Perfect.
Thank you. I know I am perfect.
As nobody lowered a rope tied to a stalagmite, you would gather that to climb this is going to take a median DC.
All right.
What if we have a climbing speed?
Then you'll be able to, you'll actually be able to like climb it, which is fine.
All right, perfect. I will cast Alter Self, giving myself some very nice diggers, some nice claws, and I have that for an hour, so I can carry people up if they need.
Does that give you a climbing speed?
Yes. So I can even do aquatic adaptation, which can give me swim speed equal to my speed. But yeah, if I change appearance for essentially the adaptation, it should be able to give it to me.
Perfect.
It's not exactly named, but I can. I imagine that
If
if
it
I can
gives
give
you a
myself
swimming
gills
speed, yeah, if it
and
gives
go
you-
underwater and swim, it should be able to give me a climbing speed.
I'll allow that. Absolutely, that's a fair.
Is your fly done? Like, are your
Oh, it's only
wings
lasts
gone?
10 minutes. Yeah,
Okay.
we talked to him for a while. I mean, I could long rest if you want me to have it back.
No, we just did that. It's too
Exactly.
soon.
I agreed.
I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
So yeah, I'll cast that. Let me roll my d4, see if I do it without the spell slot. Nope. That's spent.
Okay.
Up and down we go.
DM, I
Yay.
would like to roll for survival in the search of narcotic mushrooms.
Okay. Go ahead
My
and roll
bad.
survival.
That is a 15.
That's a 15.
Mhm.
You are underground in a stone area where there is no dirt. Mushrooms can't grow here.
I mean, you never said it was full stone.
No,
So,
you're
you
fair.
know.
If you would have maybe gotten a higher DC, maybe.
I'd like to roll again once I get up the mountain.
No, this is not going to turn into a. This is not going to be a thing. 100%.
Physical shroom hunt.
DM, I don't think you understand. You know, this is part of the of the backstory.
I
Part
understand what you are trying to do. I understand how it relates. You are not going to spend your entire time in the Underdark looking for mushrooms.
I would like to go back to the DP and ask surely he has some.
Why do you think he would have any?
Why
They seemed a
wouldn't
bit
he?
gone.
Is the real question.
This is crazy.
Anyway, Vex, you're giving people rides up to the top of the cliff. Is anyone
Yes.
trying to climb, or are you all just riding on Vex's back?
I'll ride on Vex.
Hey.
Okay. Eventually, you all
We're just going to
make it to the same road where you were at. Looking around, you kind of quickly get your bearings because there is still a little bit, although not much, light shining through the portal that you guys had walked through.
All right. Wild. Well, onward, I suppose.
Onward to where?
Let's do it. There's not like a path or anything, is there? It's just a mountain? It just goes right up to the mountain and stops and that's it?
Uh-huh.
How climbable does the mountain seem?
Quite climbable.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Y'all want to climb this mountain?
I'm prepared.
I've never climbed a mountain before.
Oh.
Yeah. Me either, but you know, how hard can it be, right? Like,
So just to
I've
give
Who's
you,
flown
like
up
the worst at climbing?
just to give you an idea, the road that you came out on is where you currently find yourselves. It does lead down, and if you sit there and like were to expect what Dorbo had told you, It'll lead back down to their village. It then goes to a dead end that hits the mountain. Then you have the wall that goes up. That is the same wall that like your portal is attached to. So you have your options of which wall you would like to sit there and climb. If you would like to do that, it's up to you.
I say we head toward the end of the path closest to where we need to be. Climb that one.
Yeah.
That's when I'll cast the spell.
Cast what spell?
The alter self for the climbing speed.
Okay. Walking over towards the end of the the road, you cast alter self and begin to sit there and start carrying people up again, I'm assuming, or people can actually try to free climb because they've never climbed a mountain before.
I am going to cast Spider Climb.
Hey, our
Okay.
man. Sticky boy.
Karen
As a
and
mouse, I have a climbing speed.
Perfect.
Lucian, are you very good at climbing?
I've never tried it before, to be honest. I'm normally on boats and such. I've not been a mountain man before.
All right.
I-
Are
I'm
you going to
small-
try and climb this mountain? We could
You
try.
know, I don't know how well I would do at climbing a mountain.
It's not hard. You just
I've
find
heard-
places your
I've-
hands and feet go.
Yeah, I've heard you just start climbing and then you're just like, just keep climbing, just keep climbing, just keep climbing, you know? And I'm going to give Lucian Bardic Inspiration.
All right, I'm gonna climb this mountain. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna climb this mountain.
Okay.
It's right.
As you all prepare to climb the mountain, who is going first? Because the road itself is not wide enough for you guys to all go at the same time.
I'm inspired. I'm going first.
Okay. Go ahead and yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. As you go over and you grab a hold of the cliff face to sit there and try to start working your way up, your hands go through the stone and hit wood. And there is nothing for you to grasp a hold of.
Oh,
Guys, this is one of those not mountains.
Oh, an illusion.
The lantern.
All right.
The lantern thing.
Yes. Yes, it appears as though I've found an illusion, Vex.
I like that.
Could you
Have any of you guys watched Dungeons and Daddies or listened to Dungeons and Daddies?
A couple times, yeah.
No.
Okay, we totally need to make the dad joke a thing here.
I've been
Because
trying.
Vex is killing it.
He's absolutely.
Take damage. Let's go.
It's been the Vex comedy hour. He's just been.
the thing is, you guys, this
Playing.
is literally just Zach. Like,
It
this
is.
is like every time I'm with him, I'm shocked my eyes don't get stuck in the back of my head from rolling.
I'm here for it.
After shaving the goatee and leaving myself with just the dad stash, it's really come out hard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I'll try. That honestly, the illusion one was honestly an accident for the most part, but then I was like, "Aha, I like this."
I
Kind of
picked it up.
stumbled upon it.
Picked up what you were putting down.
Like you, found something that was not readily available in my sight. So how much of this mountain ain't real? Let's figure this out.
You shine that
Well,
lantern on this or something?
Is it a door?
Oh yeah. Open the door.
Just open the door.
As you open the door and shine the lantern onto it, the hood of the lantern and shine the light onto it, you realize that it is an illusion, and behind there is a door.
Hey. Sick. I knock on it.
Nice. And now close the door. Right? We got to close the door of the lantern. That's what he told us to do. He said to close the door. We all said it.
Close the hood.
Oh, the hood, not the door. I'm sorry.
Sheesh.
I wasn't going to be the one using it, so I didn't pay a lot of attention.
That's fair.
I'm actually gonna like walk up the door and just hang up, hang upside down like I'm fucking Spider-Man.
He's like, I cast a spell, damn it, I'm gonna use it.
Like I got a whole hour of concentration. Like fuck.
Same, dog. I'm over here. Lost.
I don't have any spell slots, but damn it, if I'm in use.
I can do 1d6 worth of damage with these.
But you can't hold your wand, so you now need your material components for spells.
I have the Bloodwell vial. I can use it as a focus.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm always prepared. I'm talking to a sorcerer, baby. I'm not no wizard. Don't get all lost without my book or nothing.
Damn, it's almost like it's in your blood, you know?
Right? Draconic bloodline is what it is. I'll knock on the door, see if anybody answers.
Yeah, nobody answers.
Well, that's whack.
I'm gonna push it open from the top.
It requires you to work the doorknob. You can't push it open from the top.
Oh, it has a doorknob now?
Here,
Okay.
Hold on. I got you, Fizz. And I'll go for the doorknob and try and turn it.
And it opens.
A fucking doorknob. That's some old bullshit.
Give me a second here so I can try to figure out exactly why that was so
You should
complicated.
know by putting a door in front of us that that's going to happen.
I
Some old
really,
bullshit.
really should. Come on. What's the second one? There we go. All right. Wrong way.
Ooh.
As you
an
enter,
animation.
as you enter into the room, you find yourselves in a small semicircular room. There, it is cold, it is damp. And what is everybody's passive perceptions?
19.
Well, shit.
21.
That's a good 12, good buddy.
13.
But I can't be
23.
surprised, though.
Okay.
I can't be surprised, but I fucking got a 12 pass.
Okay. We'll work with it though, right?
Mine's 21.
Perfect. Lucian?
Oh, 13.
13? Okay.
Yeah.
So all of you will notice that around the outer perimeters of the room that you're in, you're going to find small little bits of remains. Along the eastern wall, you can look over there and you see glowing sacks of a green jelly. Behind them, you can see small little insect-like creatures moving around. With everybody who has a 15 or higher, you will be able to hear to the east 2 voices. They don't sound very loud. It's difficult to sit there and make out what they're saying, but you can definitely hear something from that area coming.
I will take my magic action to change how my alter self looks. And I will give myself more underdarkish appearances. So like darken my scales, look more decayish, I suppose.
Okay.
And if that gnome had given me a proper description of Lolth's little symbol, I'll try to like form that on like my cheek or something exposed.
Give me a religion check.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Religion. Intelligence. It's 14.
14. You would know that her symbol is a symbol of a spider. As far as
All
how
right.
big
Yeah, I'll put that
or
like on my
the intricate designs of it or anything like that, that you wouldn't know, but you would know at least enough to know that it's a spider.
I'll do it like on my eye, so it seems like if there's parts of it that are supposed to be intricate or anything, it got like mixed up underneath the eyelids and whatnot. Try and make it as passable as possible.
Okay.
And then I'll step out and see if I can find who's talking.
I would like to hide.
That's easy enough.
We're just here acting like her followers, right?
I am.
Yeah.
All right. I'll walk up with him too.
I mean,
Do you
he's-
like
he's
pretend
got
to be my prisoner?
No, we'll pretend to
we
be
can
your
just-
followers.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you don't have the symbol.
So
we can be
what?
converts.
I'm new.
Oh, you're my recruit. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. I like that idea. I'll follow suit. We'll be converts.
Good. All right.
Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to. All set up and the power went out. Mess everything up that I had done previously.
Let me use the restroom real quick.
Absolutely not. Where are you guys headed to? Hello? Or do you want
I don't know. I was just following Vex.
In that case, we will get to Vex to get back. What is the stealth check from Herod? Herod?
29.
29.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Crouching tiger, hidden mouse. Holy crap.
Right.
I might not fight, but I'm sneaky as shit.
Back.
Hey, zippity doo dah. Where are we going?
So we heard voices from the east,
From the west.
Mhm.
from the west,
yeah,
the west.
The green glowing
Over here?
stacks are on the west or on the east.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just travel through, acting as natural as possible.
So the voices are over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll follow.
To your south, where you are at, Vex, right down here, you will
Mhm.
see a door.
Yeah, I was going with him.
Okay.
Um,
Taking note of that.
and then with where you are at now, with your dark vision, you will see a deep gnome on his knees. He's facing away from you currently, and he kind of has his head is down, and he seems to be praying.
I'll go up next to him and also like sit down and just try to like pretend to be praying with him.
Okay.
I'll do that too. I'm just following suit.
The person that is next to him is a red-skinned figure. He's got long pointed ears, kind of jagged teeth. He wears armor. In his belt, he has a short sword that's sheathed. The two of you would probably know him as a hobgoblin with your past experience. As you guys get over there, they'll just kind of both acknowledge you. Hail Loth.
Hail Loth.
Loth.
Yeah, both.
Hail Loth.
New here.
Ah, yes, I've brought more recruits.
Topsiders.
Quite.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Okay. Deception. That is a 15.
Where'd you get them from?
The Topsiders.
Yes.
I brought them with me on excursion. I went to Topside and gathered new followers. Brought them to the darkness.
Give me a moment, won't you?
Certainly, Mr. Stonecutter.
How do you know that name?
It was the name I was given to seek out for new recruits.
Give me a moment, if you would, please.
Certainly.
The Dwegar that is in there will just kind of look at you and smile. Don't mind Makubali. Wouldn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. He
Gathered.
tries to set up all of these traps for the caravan that we take out.
Caravans. Very nice.
Most of them don't work. If it wasn't for my brains and my brawn, I don't think we'd ever succeed. But the one that we're getting tomorrow be especially important.
Aye, why is that?
Well, we've kept all the caravans from going to Blingdenstone for about a month. They gotta be running out of supplies. Pretty soon they'll have no choice but to convert and follow the spider goddess.
Oh,
Or they'll
war
be
of
weak
attrition.
or they'll be weak enough to make it easy for us to take over their village. Either
Quite.
way, significantly important, don't you think?
I agree.
And at that point in time, you hear an alarm sound.
Hmm.
And the Dwagar stands up, throws open his cloak, and pulls out his staff. Who be ya? Who be ya now? Certainly not followers of Loth.
Why do you say that?
We don't go topside.
I was sent by Loth herself.
Loth hasn't been here for a while. Out on
Well,
more
you obviously
pressing
don't
business.
get the vision.
Not for a while. If you're
It
truly
seems kind of strange that you'd turn away her new followers, but I don't think she'll be real happy about that.
well, if you're followers, there's always one sure way to fit or sit there and tell. There's a test, and it'll be coming here before too long.
Fair enough.
All right.
Let them come.
As the alarm subsides, the door that you had walked past starts to raise up into the ceiling, and you can feel the ground shake. And this loud lion-like roar echoes through the chambers. As peering through the door, as it peeks its head down and crawls underneath, is a large red creature with large pincher arms, a set of smaller arms underneath that, a head, almost a demon, standing from floor to ceiling. And that is where we are going to call tonight's session. As you will have to go toe-to-toe with a Glabrazu at the next session.
Let's go.
Bring it.
For all of our
Bless
viewers
you.
out there, we thank you so much for sticking with us. Sorry that we lost power and had a little bit of technical difficulties, but it happens. So don't forget to come back and check these guys out, not this upcoming Sunday, but the following Sunday, and see how they fare against this particular trial of Loth. For everybody else who is watching, I do encourage you to come back this Sunday as well. Check out the other Sunday night group as they are in the same area. And I also really encourage you guys to come and check out DM Seti's stream. We have Monty, we have Jamie, and we have myself as players in that game. You can find him on Twitch under DM Seti. And we are just getting done with the Ember Temple and finishing off our finalizing plans to take on Strahd. So we encourage all of you guys to come check that out as well. It is always a good time, but D&D is always a good time. So with that, we wish you guys a very good night. Go hug your loved ones, and don't forget to drink your Kool-Aid.
Night.